Hey everyone, this is Vickriman. Welcome back to Factorio as we continue our factory of awesome stuff. Alright, so let's take a quick look at the power supply going on here. And we, in fact, are not making enough. So that's good to know. We're going to need some more power. Alright, so to do that, we're going to need pipes, and we're going to need a whole lot of things. Oh, good. Let's do 5 of these guys. That should be good. And 5, 10, 15 is fine. And one more of you fellers. Okay, so that actually makes some sense to be needing more power at this point. It's kind of too bad we're not really going to be able to do solar just yet. Although, can I build them at least by now? No, not even that. So, okay, we're going to do the same sort of setup as this one here. Clear a wee bit of space. We can use this existing wall here. And then we'll just go like that. And I think we've got some bigger poles going on. Maybe not yet. That's fine. This should be perfectly acceptable. And these fellers are not running yet, but they will be soon. All right. Oh, there we are. But no mediums, I guess. Put that there, and where's our boilers? Right there. Oh yes, let's give this a try, actually. I've been told that this actually works. If we get enough burner inserters, should told him to fire. And in fact, I don't know that we need this pump. I'm pretty sure we supply enough water to do another 14 boilers, just as is. But I suppose if not, we can just do more. 2 more of these fellas. Now, the idea is that we'll grab from that furnace. Alright? And this does in fact work. So now if we put boilers there, they're going to get supplied. Then all we need is some pipe. So we'll need that. Oh, these are not connected. Let's go with that. And that reminds me. Okay, looks like we are going to need that pump. It's not a problem. And that does it, for sure. It's not producing to the maximum, because it's not necessary at this point. But I do want to increase this just a bit. So, okay. The one thing that I was really thinking we would do now is get some automated production for this. So it does look like that is doing its thing. Oh, 199 assembly machines. Okay, well. Let's put a limit on here. Well, actually, we can go with only one. I don't think I'm ever going to need to pick up more than 50 of these guys. Do that. Then we're going to do the same exact thing. Of course, wait. We need steel circuit. Okay. So actually, we're gonna do this. Grab some splitters. Come on. go so. Pipe. Pump jack. Yep. Go back one more. Never mind. Never mind. Go like so. Okay. It's kind of a waste. Could probably go further on the underground, but I don't care. It's fine. Of course, we don't. Yeah, again, we don't. We don't have an output for you. I guess we're just gonna go like this again. This is not super ideal, but it's not a big deal. These should be slow processes all around, so we don't need to worry too much about having some slow inserters. I'm gonna get some medium poles just so this doesn't use so darn many. And we're gonna want production of these guys fairly soon. And you should have everything you need. And it takes you 20 seconds, so yeah, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine with your raw resources. So those are going. And we're gonna also be needing refineries, which I'm gonna need stone bricks for. I'm gonna make these myself because you don't need nearly as many. I think I'm gonna start with 3, I think. It'll probably be enough for what production we can pull out. We are researching fluid handling, which will be very nice once we get there. Once we get some oil going. There we go. All of those. And while we're thinking about it, all you need is steel and copper for this guy. So really, one easy way to do this, although I don't want to do that because I want to allow more space for more circuits. So we are gonna just pull another line down here. Where's me belts there? Excellent. So I think next, we don't need that right now. We're going to need sulfur and plastic, both. But I think I'm going to do some of these first, just because it isn't that pressing. Splitter. Hang on. I do want to try to be somewhat consistent here. Actually, that's perfect. Yepperoo. So let's try to avoid like all this messing about with the bus here. So we are gonna go under and under. Does this work? No. Just pull you back some. Actually, why wouldn't I just do that? Nope, nope, not that. That. Medium. I can use the smalls for the connection. Nope, nope, not there. Not there. Perfect. Okay, that's going to be enough for now. $58 turrets. We're doing some serious production. Okay, pump jacks. And our refineries are already on there. Let's try our best to get these sort of as efficient as we can. Okay, that's everything we've got. So we're just going to feed into one pipe network. It's not that important to walk through here, I think. So it's a little more efficient to use a regular pipe. We're done with those for now. Don't need you. Okay, that works. Trying to decide what the best location and orientation for these guys is going to be. And I think maybe going to the left is probably good, especially since that's the general orientation of our factory. Although I was looking at this before we started the episode, and they're kind of not in a great location here. Because, as you can see, this water here, we're going to get into there very quickly. So, yeah, there's that. But that's okay. We'll figure something out. So, the way this works is we've got 2 inputs and 2 outputs. For now, we only have the basic oil processing, but once we get some more, like the advanced oil processing, we are going to need water. And I've got to tell you, I always forget which is which. I'm fairly certain the water is going to be on the right. You know what? Why don't we just find out? We're going to find out real quick. Looks like it'd be on the bottom because this is the exact same orientation as what we're going for. So the top is where we want to connect up. So I think what I'm going to do is one of these guys. And then we're going to take the regular pipe and run it up there like that. That should do the trick. Obviously nothing's happening now because there's no power. Alright, storage tanks are going to be pretty important. We're going to need one for each of our outputs. There are 3 outputs. Petroleum gas, light oil, and heavy oil. You cannot have an oversupply of one and keep making the others. So it's pretty important to have some sort of a buffer. That's what these storage tanks are for. I probably should have went ahead and researched the... Yeah, let's actually change. We will come back to that. But I think we want to start... probably... either one is fine. Go with sulfur first. This doesn't need to be on the quick bar right now. Okay. So this is kind of where you get kind of a crazy crazy setup here. I think that makes sense. Let's see how this turns out. And the idea is that this will come out like that. And the light can come out like so. Yeah, I think this works. Nope, don't need that. It looks a little funky, but it should all be correct. Oh, gotta get rid of some crap. All right. Let's throw this wood in here. And we need more pipe. I think what we just need is regular. So this should be expandable. Shouldn't be hard to add another refinery when it's needed. We need one more of these guys. So the idea is we're going to have a petroleum tank. In fact, these need to be probably spread out a bit more, don't they? Actually, that should be fine. So I'm thinking about it. I think actually we're going to route this down here, because we can just do that. And that one's good to go for heavy. Now for light, we're going to pull you up here. Kind of weird, but I think it'll work. And then you're going to come out for further use. Okay. Let's build as many chemical plants as we can manage right now. What is that? That's got coverage, that's got coverage there. And for our length, we're just going to use these guys. And we're good to go. Oh, except this isn't actually linked. We should start seeing these guys start to fill up. And there actually is space. If we find that one of our tanks is filling up too quickly, we can always just add another tank. I like it, I like it, I like it. So that's our oil going. That's a good start. We actually have a whole nother set here if we find ourselves running low of crude, which is really nice. So we're gonna go ahead and end the episode here. Next time we should have the science we need to get up to the products that you can make with these. Well, mostly with this petroleum gas. And we'll start adding those to our line, and we can get blue science before you know it. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.